Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ned Mac with DFS Stats and Facts. I got to do this really fast. I'm right back. Crazy night last night, man. Power went out. My building got shut down. My power was out for a very long time. I couldn't get into DraftKings. I couldn't get into anything. You know how this goes, man. But shout out to PSENG for getting this power going. I have like T minus maybe 6, 7, 8 hours to get this video popping. But we're gonna get it up for you guys, man. You already know what time it is. It's your boy. It's August 5th. It is what? Wednesday now? Is it Wednesday? I hope it's Wednesday because we got an NBA 600K Wednesday shoot around, 150K the first. I'm all over the place today. It's going to be a very quick video, so pay attention, okay? I don't do this just for me. I do this to help you out too. As always, man, I thank you for all the love, support. Without further ado, man, look, let's get right into it because it's another crazy day, right? All right, so point guard wise, boom. They actually have LeBron as a point guard slash small forward. So if you wanted to use him today against OKC, just know that OKC does rank second against his position right now. They're saying 50.5, 42.5, and 44.3 is the last three games that matter for him. I was in between though because then you got Ben Simmons at 8-7 who has the same label on him as point guard slash small forward, right? So I got him down here. Ben Simmons has been disappointing us though, as Sixers fans, and just if you're a fan of him in general. I don't know what's going on with him in the bubble, so I'm hoping today against a weak Washington Wizards team who ranks 27th against his position that he turns the hell up. His last two games, he had 21 and then 42.8. And 21 was his last game. 42.8 was the game before. So yeah, man, just keep that in mind. Ben Simmons has been sort of withering away. Hopefully, I still got faith in him. Hopefully he turns up today. That's why I threw him on here. Moving on, point guard slash shooting guards. Giving you another guard here. Fred VanVleet, man, at 7-7. Turned up for you last game. 42 minutes, 51.8, 36, 5, and 4. So don't forget about him today against Orlando. Don't like that? Fine then. Donovan Mitchell, 7-5, 35 minutes, gave you 45.3. He went 33, 5, and 4. Memphis ranks 27th against guards. To keep that in mind today. Now, if you want to go even lower than that, I cannot believe I'm about to say this because I was very iffy about him even joining my team, and I'm talking about Shake Milton. He's at 5-4 though. Washington does rank 27th against his position, so he should be able to turn up today. For real. 26 minutes, 27.3 was his last game in fantasy. 16, 5, and 3, which is not bad. So, yeah, man, if you want to throw Shake in there as a filler, be my guest. Tobias Harris, I'm going to have a lot of sixes on here today because they're going against Washington, man, and Washington is hurting. But also keep in mind, and I said this when I first started this, and I will continue to say this as we go on. At least one player always turns up heavily against the Sixers. We saw who? TJ Warren a couple nights ago, right? Gave us 53 buckets. So today, I'm probably going to throw another guy on there to turn up on the Sixers, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but it usually always does. Tobias Harris, though, he's an obvious start at 8-6, though, against Washington today. But I'm not going to throw a stat line out there because I'm more focused on Michael Porter Jr., who's at 6,200, and he plays San Antonio today, who is ranked 27th against his position. Last game out, he had a monster of a game, 44 minutes, 59.5 on fantasy, 37, 12, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. So let's not forget about Michael Porter Jr. today. Again, Al Horford as a thought at 6-6 against Washington, who ranks 29th against big guys. That's a power forward slash center. And then with big centers, with the crazy salaries and all that, I was in between with Embiid and Anthony Davis. I'm not gonna lie. Anthony Davis had a very great game last game, broke some records this, that, and the third. And then you got Embiid, who's just been on a tear since he's entered the bubble. Embiid's at 10-4. Davis is at 10-3. Again, I already told you what Washington ranks against big guys. But real quick, man, I'm just off of strength. I'll read off Embiid's stat line, which was 45.8. All fantasy now. You know this is all fantasy. 45.8, 81.3, and 54.5. So 45.8 being the last game that he did. And we already know what Anthony Davis did, so I don't even got to shout that out. But if you wanted to go lower and say, man, I ain't picking none of those guys, cool. Let's get Jokic then at 9-7, who gave you 66.5 last game out. Had a triple-double, mind you, with 30, 12, and 10. San Antonio ranks 21st against his position. And the last time he played San Antonio, I got you. 49.5. Okay, he went 19, 8, and 13. So let's not forget about Nikola Jokic today. That's all I got today, man. I had to do it really quick, man, because it's already closing in on 9 a.m. I apologize for that. The video would have definitely been up earlier, but like I explained before the video, New Jersey and probably a couple other places, I don't know, but we lost a lot of power for a lot of hours, bars. But yeah, if I'm picking winners today, I'm going Memphis over Utah. Should be a decent game though. And now looking at it, I might even go Utah over man. Nah, I'm gonna stick with my guns, man. I'm going Memphis over Utah. Philly gets Washington. Denver upsets San Antonio. Toronto smacks Orlando. Boston gets Brooklyn. And I was in between with this last one of OKC and LA. The Lakers. I think that's really it has potential of being a great game, but I'm gonna give it to the Lakers because the Lakers are on a mission. They're number one in the West now. Didn't see that coming, but yeah, man. It's your boy Net Mac, DFS Stats and Facts. Thank you. Once again, I apologize for the tardiness. It will definitely be up here earlier for you tomorrow, unless we have another power outage. Stick with your guns, go with your gut, and have fun. Later.